Welcome to episode 2 of the Wandering Gamer Network's playthrough of Outlast.
Woo woo!
In the interim between our 2 episodes, we may have cheated a little bit and actually figured out where we're supposed to go because we were just wandering aimlessly like idiots. So enjoy us hopefully finding our way out of this creepy basement.
Okay, we ready to go?
Yeah, I mean, I'm ready whenever you are.
Okay, gotta remember how to play this game. So, fun fact, it's been 2 weeks now.
So you want to go back the way that you first came in?
Yeah, that's what I'm sneaking, but I don't know where this guy is. I don't know if he's still clipped into the wall.
When we broke the game.
Am I crawling on my hands and... I am. I'm crawling on my... Wow, that's weird. Did not know that.
Oh, when you're crouched?
Yeah, like, look. My hand comes out.
That's weird.
It is. Okay, anyway. Da-da-da.
This time we're also going to be good and keep track of how much time we record an episode, so that way I don't have an hour of stuff to try to cut up somehow, or just upload an hour and then start doing 20-minute episodes. We're going to start doing 20-minute episodes because an hour takes forever to edit.
Okay. Oh, found a battery. Where is this? I still can't find this stupid stairway. They're all probably like, look to your left. Like the idiot. And this is the bed. We should have just found this before we started recording again, man.
Oh, okay, yeah, you're going the wrong way. Sorry, I was trying to get other stuff set up here. So, turn around.
Okay.
And then go left.
No, this is where I came from.
Yeah, this is... Oh, yeah. Okay, you were going the right way. I'm sorry. Okay, now turn left, jump that, now immediately turn to your right. And then...
It's locked.
Okay, nope, shut that off, keep going down the hallway.
Okay.
Turn to your right again. Turn on your night vision. Okay.
Oh, is this it?
Yeah, there we go.
Oh, man, we are dumb.
Yep. And that's as far as I watched. So now we're actually doing this live. If we screw up, we actually don't know what we're doing now. So I don't know what happens next. I'm just going on memory. But hey, look at you. You got 5 batteries. You're all set.
Yeah. That's one way of putting it. Is that guy still up here? I don't know.
I don't remember either.
What is my object? Yep, he's down that way, it looks like.
No, that's the wheelchair dude. He's your friend. No, you know what? I don't know if that is or not. You can zoom in.
Oh, I gotta remember.
See, that's the wheelchair guy. He's your friend. Oh, he looks like he's just floating. That's creepy.
Yeah. Okay, anyway, where's the button I'm looking for? Nope, not that button.
Nailed it. 10 out of 10.
Return to security. Okay. Now I know where I'm going.
Oh, okay. So this is completely unrelated, but it's a story that I want to tell you, and it's a good story.
Does it involve thermometers?
It does not involve thermometers. It happened to me yesterday.
All right.
So this is my real life and my stupidity. So yesterday I was driving home from work, and I was talking to my brother while I was driving on the phone, and when I got home...
Oh no!
Well,
wow.
things are going.
Oh, geez.
Oh, ooh. You know what? I don't know how long of a needle you're supposed to have plunged into yourself.
I didn't want to have to do this to you, but you can't leave. Not yet. There's so much yet for you to witness.
Ew. He's gross.
Can you? Our Lord, the Wall Rider, tearing his truth into the unbelievers.
That does not sound good.
I know that's not supposed to be funny, but it is funny to, like, imagine the animator just, like, clicking on that with the mouse and just dragging it all around. Okay, so anyways, yesterday, I get home, get off the phone with my brother, close my truck door, turn around, and I'm still on the phone with my brother. Sorry, I was just getting out of my truck door. Turn around and I go to my brother. Well, I just locked my keys in the car, and I don't have a spare key. And I don't have electric locks. So I'm like, okay, I've heard tell that you can use a coat hanger to Slim Jim your lock open, right?
I like where this is going.
So, I don't have a coat hanger. What I do have is hose clamps. Do you know what those are? Like the ring that has a screw on it that'll tighten the ring down?
Yeah.
I had one of those. I undid that and started shoving that down into my door.
Oh,
wait, rest in peace. He did not kill his enemy. Random scribblings. Remember. Oh, wait. Turn on your camcorder.
This might give us notes.
Oh, there we go. Notes. You have to read those.
How do I pull up notes again?
I don't know. Just do something that should be saving your life, and then...
Big effing guy. This big effer is stalking me. Found a patient file on a Chris Walker. Oh, sorry, I'm not using the right voice. Ex-military police. Several tours in Afghanistan. A lot of the blood in this place is on his hands, but not all of it. The priest, Father Martin, brought me here to show me something.
Did you have to read that in bold?
Yes.
The priest, Father Martin!
Thinks I'm going to be a witness for whatever bat poop crazy he's trying to sell me. This Dr. Wernickel is the center of whatever went wrong here, but he died more than 10 years ago. Rest in peace, says the blood on the wall.
Okay, so
the camp corner does make it more eerie.
Yeah, kind of, because it's all grainy, and it looks like
Yeah.
you're, like, watching... Oh, geez, there was a face.
It's like...
Oh, it's good. This is all good.
Okay, well...
Well, I mean, look, these guys seem friendly.
Why did he put me in here? Like, I understand, like, there's more I need to see, but, like, this seems like a...
Yeah, like, what if you accidentally died?
Yeah. Like
Well, then you're not the real witness, I think, is what it is. You know, I don't know, but I would not... He is not your friend. Wow, you just ignored him. You're a monster.
Fine, I'll go back.
Go talk to him. Well, no, never mind.
Okay.
Maybe don't go talk to him. He seems like he's having a bad day. Don't talk to this guy. Ooh. But the cat's away. Interesting.
Okay, anyway, you jimmying a lock while
So I didn't jimmy the lock. That's the thing, is that didn't happen. What did happen was careful down there. Okay, we're all right. So I stuck that thing down my lock. I was just messing with it while I was on the phone with my brother. Didn't get it. And then finally, like, I gave up on that because it just wasn't working, because it was a hose clamp and not actually what I needed. And so
Okay.
I started looking around. I was like, I know I have a coat hanger someplace, because I've heard that's
Wrong
what you're
button,
really
dang it.
supposed to use, is like a wire coat hanger. You want to turn on your night vision. Ew.
Ugh.
Just guy everywhere. So found a wire coat hanger in the weirdest place I could find one, which is in the saddlebags of my motorcycle. I would close that.
I'm trying. I keep reloading batteries.
You're just cooking through your batteries. You had 5, now you have 3.
And not because I've run out of batteries, mind you.
Now you actually need to use your batteries.
Ooh, box.
So I end up finding a coat hanger in the saddlebags of my motorcycle. That's where I end up finding one, which makes no.
That scared you more than me.
I just wasn't expecting it, man. Ew. I'd go the other way.
No, I want... Oh, I got a note. Gotta read this note.
Oh, okay, yeah, go ahead and read the note.
Necromantic. F this place. Seriously, just F this place. Dying keeps moving lower on the list of worst things that could happen to me here.
Yeah, I mean, living here is, I think, the worst thing. So anyways, find a coat hanger, shove that in, and so then, at this point, I've realized that maybe I'm not actually qualified to pick locks. So, my brother's on the phone, and I'm like, hey, Rob, just look at, like, a WikiHow for how to coat hanger pick a lock for me. And so he does. You need to go back the other way. You were headed the right way.
This way?
Well, I mean, you can go down this way, but, yeah...
There we go. Your controller was wigging out on me.
Yeah, it's not a good controller. I really need to get it fixed or buy a new one or whatever. So I have my brother look up the WikiHow for how to do this, right? And he starts telling me how to do it, and it's like slowly slide it in and then wiggle it back and forth across your window and all this stuff. And what I had been doing was just jamming it in as hard as I can and like flailing it around like an idiot.
Why am
And
I not
my brother's
surprised?
like on the other end, like, I can hear you doing it wrong. Right now, I hear you screwing this up. And he's like, and you need to make wedges to shove under your... I don't think he is your friend. I don't think that man is who you want to be friends with.
You know...
Wait. God, always... No, turn around.
Oh,
reading
sorry.
it. God always provides a way. Follow the blood. See, in the first episode, I told you to follow the blood, and I was right.
Oh boy. Just decontamination. I guess
so. I start doing the way my brother tells me. Oh, so that was the first thing he said, is make a wedge to shove in between your window and the door. And so I made a wedge out of a piece of wood, shoved it in my door, and immediately broke it off in my door. So now the wedge is stuck in my car door.
Is it still there?
Kind of. So I'm
That's
like,
a yes.
okay, I can still move this thing around. So I start doing it, and then at one point I try to move the wedge over because it's like in the way, and it just falls into my door. And I'm like, well, great. So screw the wedges. So then now I skip the wedges. I'm just jamming the coat hanger around again because I've given up on doing it right.
Down the drain.
Well, look, Zach, I don't know how to tell you this. It's not good, but you got to go down there.
Dang it, wrong button again.
Oh my gosh, Zach, you can use all of your batteries.
Well, I wish they would like had it where it's like you couldn't use your battery if it's full or like over half.
Or like make you confirm it, like double tap it or something like that.
Yeah, I am so bad at Xbox controllers. Anyway, you get to read something now.
Oh boy, Father Martin. From...
Just skip to the reedy part.
Okay, so this is Helen. Who's it from? Dr. Neil Wolf. So this is going to be Dr. Neil. He sounds like this. Helen, Dr. Zinger gave me your info to contact regarding the cancellation of the arts program. This is exactly what an arts guy would sound like.
You are so
My
mean.
patient, Martin Archimab, has made enormous strides in his therapy on account of his finger painting. That's where all the blood finger painting comes from.
All right, I'll buy it.
All right. I lost my place. Just in the week since canceling the arts program, his schizophrenia assertions of some higher calling have escalated enormously. Please just let the man finger paint. The few dollars you're saving on temper paint, is that how you spell that? Is that how you say that? Temper? Is more than swallowed by the cost of clozapam. I can't imagine the logic at play here, unless Murkoff wants our patients to become more disengaged from reality. Please advise, Dr. Neil Wolfram. You know, at some point, Dr. Neil...
The ship's alarm is going off.
We have a dog. Okay, welcome back. We are joined by a guest.
Oh, hi, it's Michael.
It's Michael. Not Mike? Are you Mike or Michael?
I go by Michael, but everyone calls me Mike anyway, so I stopped bothering.
Now I feel bad. I've been calling you Mike for 5 years.
Now you know why I stopped correcting people. Well, I don't correct. I don't care nearly that much. I haven't played this game in forever.
Yeah, neither have I, so it might actually be helpful to... He is less passive. Just so you know, he is not your friend.
Give him a hug. Give him a hug.
Zach, no. Zach, you know how you have fight or flight responses? That was the wrong response right there. Laying down where in plain sight was wrong.
It's okay, just open the door.
Nope. Your fight or flight is so bad. Nope, there's another one. Just keep going. Alright, so Zach tries not to die. So, to catch everyone up on the story that I was telling, I locked my keys in my truck, and where we left off, I was on the phone with my brother. Oh, you're dead. You got dead.
Okay, where am I supposed to go there, though? There are two guys in the room.
You have to just find a place to hide.
Oh, man.
Yeah, so I had locked my keys in my truck. I tried to Slim Jim my door with a hose clamp that I had like broken open, so it was just a flat piece of metal. That didn't work. Found a coat hanger and motorcycle saddlebags, and was talking to my brother on the phone about how to get how to Slim Jim a lock with a coat hanger. He was telling me how to do it. Somewhere in the process, I had a wedge in my door. I broke that off in my door. It fell into my door. Anyways, so now we're caught up. So now I'm on the phone with my brother. He's telling me how to Slim Jim a lock. It's not working. I'm getting really frustrated. And I'm just like slamming this coat hanger into my truck door, right? Just going nuts. And then at one point I get it stuck. And like I cannot get it unstuck. Like it is crammed all the way in there. I don't know what it's hooked on. And so what I'm doing is like it's pretty far in. Like there's like probably 2 foot of coat hanger stuck into my door. And I end up, like, getting a wrench, wrapping the coat hanger around the wrench, And then,
Dang it.
Zach, you have got to stop with this. I think you need to, like, trigger him. Oh, triggered. Okay, run. Run for your life.
I'm trying, but the run is not actually that fast in this game.
It's not.
Yes, you want to.
So you
hi,
want to
King.
find a place to hide. So, like, jump that, and then, like, you know, like a dark corner, or... Nope, that was the opposite of what you probably wanted to do. Oh, no! Oh, no, he's closer than you thought.
Just shut the door. Shut the door. Shut the door. Oh, don't.
Now, look, I don't know how to tell you this, but there is still a guy, like, right here, and you're laying down. I don't think
There are lockers.
Oh, yeah, get
There
in
are
get in the
lockers
room that he was
the
in.
guy was in. Go in there.
Yeah, now close the door behind you.
Or
you do not. You don't. The doors do not close quickly in this game.
I think you're dead. I don't think you're gonna make it. Oh, you're still alive. You're still doing
I got this. I got this. The doors do not close well, though.
So parkour this thing. That'll give you a little space on him.
Okay, I'm gonna wait to finish this story until this is done. I'm all on the edge of my seat now.
I'm
I'm like,
shut the door.
I'm tense. Okay,
Alright.
now get in the lockers. You got this. Now they're gonna check the lockers probably. Okay, so while we're waiting here.
Ugh.
All right, so I wrap it around the handle of a wrench, and then I just like pull up on it as hard as I can, and then it breaks, and like I pull probably only 6 inches of coat hanger out of my door. So that means there's 1.5 feet of coat hanger just stuck in my truck door someplace, and I'm like, well, good. So then I give up on that. I think at this point I go inside, eat dinner, come back. Oh, and then I saw a video online where you could use a rope and pull that, like with a slip knot, you pull that around your car door, and then you hook that on the lock plunger and pull up on it. Tried to do that for a little while. That didn't work. Got frustrated. So now I broke the coat hanger off in my passenger side door. So then I was using the driver's side door, got the coat hanger back out, crammed that back down in there, and thought I was making good progress because I like pulled the weather stripping off of my door and then had a flashlight looking down in there. So I could like see some of the parts. I was like trying to hook stuff and pull up on it. Eventually I got it stuck again in the driver's side door. And now I'm like, okay, skip this. So then what I did was I remembered I've actually had a locksmith unlock my truck once for me before. And he had this little thing that was like a pipe that he stuck in through the door. Like he bent the door out a little bit, stuck a pipe in there. And it had like a little loop of wire that he hooked around the lock plunger and pulled up on it with that. And so I was like, okay, so I stuck a screwdriver around my door, bent the door out wide enough that I could cram a collapsible music stand that was a hollow pipe in through my...
Oh boy.
Nope. You're gonna have to like that might work. Actually, Zach, man, that was like A-grade gameplay right there, Zach. You nailed it.
You know, you...
Oh, no! Oh, he's walking right for you! Oh, you're boned. Well, that didn't go so good for you. Run, Zach, run! Run!
I'm running.
If you get enough on him and you can find like a dark corner, you can just like, ooh, hey, there you go.
I know what I'm about. A+ gameplay, right?
Hey, that was pretty good. You're getting this.
It helps when I don't take a 2-week break in using an Xbox controller.
Yeah, that's true. So, have the music stand crammed in my door, and like it's 2 telescoping tubes that would slide apart from each other, and then the wire would drop out of it because I had like a wire fed through it. But eventually, I did manage to like get that crammed into my door, pull the wire tight so it hooked my lock, and like popped it open. And all of that took me like 4 hours of my last night. It was terrible. I got my truck unlocked at 9 o'clock last night, and I had to have it for today to drive to another client.
So, well, that was fun.
Yeah, and now I can't lock my truck doors with the key.
So I see him in the room that I need to go into. Also, this would probably be a good place to stop since it's about 20 minutes now.
No, we have 5 more minutes left, actually.
We have 5 more minutes? Oh, jeez. This is a great stopping point, though.
Oh,
Finish your story.
Yeah, but that's okay.
Bozo the Clowns.
Get this part figured out first. Just let him wander out. I mean, look, these timestamps, they're just guesses. Anyways, it's more of guidelines than actual rules. Oh, shoot! Well...
Again, geez. Oh, jeez. Oh.
You know, how many times can you get punched in the face? Because I don't know if you know this. That's a number that you have as a human being. There's only so many times you can
Dang
get
it.
punched in the face.
See, the problem is most people don't reload their batteries enough. See, the number goes up for every 10 batteries or so.
Hey,
Oh, so you can just spend 10 batteries to get a free punch in the head.
Yeah, it's actually medical that came out from John Hopkins just this year.
good news I figured out in this game, though, if I do another action before I reload the battery, it'll cancel the battery reload.
That is good to know.
Yeah, so usually I just have to open a door immediately. And usually when I botch it up, I'm trying to open a door. I don't know if he's following me. Let's go gutsy.
I was hoping you'd open it, he'd just punch you in the face immediately.
Right? It's like, stop hitting me in the head.
Please. What have I done to you?
Gonna end up
How do
like
I lean? That's how I lean.
gonna end up like Rocky from the movie Rocky. Does anyone get that joke?
I get it.
He was all like punchy by the end.
No, my initial response was this. Have you guys ever seen SpongeBob?
I have
Yes.
seen SpongeBob, yes.
I know which one you're talking about where it doesn't do anything.
Wait, what?
Wait, doesn't that hurt you? Do you want it to hurt me, Kevin?
Oh, I remember that now. Okay. I'm on board.
Okay,
I'm
I
here.
really thought this was where I was supposed to go.
Well, you got a
Oh.
battery. You already hit the button, right? So you can just leave now. Can't
Oh,
Yeah.
you got a battery. Dude, load that shit in.
you? Yeah, look at how much battery you've used up. You need to use it.
You know, I don't like...
Also, Mike, this is a PG-13 podcast where we try not to swear all the time. So,
That was our one for the episode.
oh my gosh, Mike.
sorry.
We're gonna have to beep it now. I'm gonna have to go through and edit, actually, not just load this into Windows Movie Maker.
I'm so sorry.
Hey! And we're back to the Until Dawn Let's Play.
Right? Where there are only locked doors. Oh, hey, no, go down and talk to those guys. They want to talk to you. They're your friends.
I feel like I don't have a choice right now.
Yeah, see?
There's a part where like a jump scare happens and I'm thrown out a window.
No, I think this is the part where you jump yourself out a window. Oh, yeah, you gotta, like, sidle over there. I would just die immediately in this world. If it was like, hey, crawl over here, I'd just be like, oh, you mean fall to my death, right? You meant fall to my death? Because I am only equipped to fall to my death.
I like to believe that I could do something like this. However, being thrown off a balcony like this guy was at the beginning onto glass...
They're playing the You're Gonna Die music. Maybe they're not. See, that I think I would have more luck with. If it was like, outrun something or you're gonna die, I'd be like, no, I'm dead. But if it's like, hey, we're gonna throw you off this thing, I'd be like, okay, I mean, I can handle that. Oh, you need that guy's key card.
Yep, I got that.
Do you know how I know that you need that guy's key card? Oh, not good.
I don't think they're chasing me.
Also,
Like,
did you see that guy get his head pulled off?
yeah, I did.
Yeah, it's
It
good
was
stuff.
a little unnerving, you know?
Oh, I think you can get into like another door. Oh, the blood points the way.
Right, I just went down a different path. Is that... Sue me. I'm playing the video game.
Oh, good, you get to go to the showers. Time for a nice, relaxing shower.
Oh, boy. Boy, oh, boy.
You know what I will say? This is another, like, gaming the game thing. But, like, when you're playing through this game and then you see, like, randomly a locker, it's like, oh, no. No. I don't want there to be a locker here. That means I'm going to have to use the locker.
Back when I played Amnesia: The Dark Descent a long time ago, it was a game that would lag whenever the monster would spawn. So
Yep.
if you'd play a custom story that loaded a lot of the map in map, there's a lot of times you went, uh-oh, what did that just mean? So your dog won't stop staring at me.
It's because he loves everything.
Hey, I
No.
made it through the scary danger room.
Yeah, you just, like, walked right through the showers. That was a little bit of a letdown.
There's a guy there. I just happened to like, hey, I can go out this window, and shimmied along it, and I look back, I'm like, there's a guy in the middle of that passage.
I just made it.
Okay, you know,
Get
let's...
those sensitive docs.
Okay, hang on.
No,
right
this-
here, pop open the sensitive documents.
I'm popping it open. Is this one yours or mine?
This one's mine, because you read the notes and I read the documents.
Well, we were switching off with the documents last
Oh.
time because there was a lot of documents and not a lot of notes. But I've had a good amount, so you can read these documents.
Well, either way, it doesn't matter, because thank you for watching this episode of our Let's Play of Outlast. It's not an actual play, that's the podcast. I really am struggling with that. And thanks. We'll hopefully have the next episode out like a week from when this one uploads. I think that's what we're going for, is weekly uploads. So, bye!
Later.
See ya.
Thanks for watching this episode of the Wandering Gamer Network Plays Outlast. If you'd like to hear more content from the Wandering Gamer Network, there's a link in the video to our actual play podcast, where we play games like D&D 5th Edition, Star Wars Edge of the Empire, City of Mist, and several other games. Thanks again, and we'll see you next time, Wanderers.